Welcome back to another video here. It's finished. Algeria 5, Zambia 0. All the Zambians piping up have gone very quiet. And to be fair, they had a very good first half really. It was only until we broke the game in the 44th minute that we really liked we were going to do something in this game. But to be fair, Zambia, especially that Chungu left back number 3, wasn't letting Marizot Atal get through. But the bottom line is Algeria have won their first AFCON 2021 qualifier by 5-0, really establishing their authority as champions of the continent and showing they intend to keep it that way. And we had to be patient in the game. Sloppy, windy conditions, rainy. We've got a good crowd, to be fair, a decent turnout, but in the end Algeria got the breakthrough. A corner from Belaili, who was outstanding by the way, and it was off the shoulder, not the head but the shoulder of Rami Bentabani. Scored the other day for his club, now he scored for his country, although luckily this time he didn't get a red card at the end of it. So Algeria went 1-0 up. And then the second half, again, a dodgy start. Zambia looked to grow in the game a little bit, but suddenly Bunajah scores that penalty, doesn't miss like he did against Kenya. Belaili again involved, won the penalty. Mahrez, fair play to him, he picked up the ball and then he gave it to Bunajah, maybe recognising his penalty ability. He's not as good as some of the players in the squad, and that's what you want, a captain making the big decisions that are the right decisions. And then Algeria were 2-0 up, and from there on it was a really easy game. But Kabla came on for his debut for Feghouli, so Belmadi in the end chose to take off Feghouli, Belaili and Gudiora, so 3 key physical players he feels that he needs to rest for the Botswana game. So I think that's why he took them off. They weren't injured, they weren't even tired, but he really needs, for that physical tough conditions against Botswana, to rest those players. So 2-0, Algeria absolutely cruising, and the third goal was the best one. Again, the man of the match for me, Belaili, bangs it in, very similar to the goal he scored in the CAF Champions League final when they beat Casablanca, and he just on that right foot, bang into the top corner. Youssouf Attal with the assist, does really well to play him in, 3-0, and then it could have been anything. Zambia pretty much gave up and the rain started to pour down. A little bit disappointed we didn't see my guy Andy Delort. A little bit unfair I thought. He's really desperate for his opportunity to play in Algeria for the first time. Instead, the classic prime 2013, Rao's boys Slimani and Soudani, they come on, and then suddenly we've got Slimani, Soudani and Bunajah all on the pitch, a rare occurrence, and things were starting to get really ugly for Zambia. 4-0, probably could have had another penalty. Slimani slips in Soudani, who's still curing for the national team. Soudani, what a guy, Schleif's finest, puts it into the back of the net. 4-0 to Algeria. Soudani on the score sheet, only been on the field about 2 minutes. Fantastic scenes nonetheless. And then the final goal, probably the assist of the night from Riyad Mahrez to set up Baghdad Bunajah. Cheeky little chip. Bunajah probably didn't even play well, yet he still scored 2 goals. And you have to say Algeria, not even at their best, barely out of first or second gear, and they got the win, guys. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know your man of the match. Subscribe for more, and just a fantastic performance I thought. Can't really fault it. Belmadi giving Kabla a debut, and Bunajah with 2 goals. Belaili 1 goal, 1 assist, winning the penalty. Great performance all round. Thanks for watching. Unlucky Zambia and Algeria go top of the group. We'll see you next time for the Botswana game.